Have you ever wondered about the enigma wrapped in mystery that is the Sigma female? Welcome to a journey into the world of these fascinating individuals, where we'll explore, understand, and debunk the reasons behind the disapproval they often face. Imagine a woman who is independent, self-sufficient, and stands apart from the regular social hierarchy. That's a Sigma female for you. Often seen as a puzzle, they are a breed of their own, defying societal norms and expectations with their unique personality traits. They are the lone wolves of the female spectrum, marching to the beat of their own drums. The concept of Sigma females is relatively new, but it's not hard to spot them. They are the ones who prefer solitude over social gatherings, who enjoy their own company and are comfortable in their own skin. They are not antisocial, but rather selectively social. They choose their own path, unswayed by popular opinion. But with this independence and self-sufficiency comes a degree of misunderstanding. Sigma females are often misconstrued as aloof, indifferent, or even arrogant. This couldn't be further from the truth. They are simply women who value their personal space and freedom, and who don't feel the need to fit into societal molds. It's this misunderstanding that leads to prejudices against Sigma females. People often fear what they don't understand, and the enigmatic Sigma female is no exception. They are viewed with skepticism, their independence mistaken for aloofness, their self-sufficiency seen as a threat. But is it fair to judge them based on misconceptions? Isn't it time we understood them for who they truly are, rather than who we expect them to be? The Sigma female is not a puzzle to be solved, but rather a mystery to be appreciated. They don't seek approval, nor do they shy away from disapproval. They simply exist, comfortable in their own skin, carving their own path. So, as we embark on this journey, let's keep an open mind and a willing heart. Let's dive into the world of Sigma females and unravel the reasons behind the disapproval they often face. Sigma females are not your typical social butterflies, and that's what makes them unique. In the world of female archetypes, Sigma females stand out as a fascinating enigma. Behind their quiet demeanor lies a personality that is complex, intriguing, and often misunderstood. Let's delve into the defining traits of Sigma females and decode their unique allure. First and foremost, Sigma females are introverts. They enjoy their own company and thrive in solitude. Their preference for quiet reflection over social chatter isn't an indication of shyness or aloofness. Instead, it's a testament to their self-reliance and inner strength. They don't need the buzz of a crowd to feel energized or validated. Their validation comes from within, from their accomplishments, their values, and their unique perspective on life. This self-reliance extends to their decision-making process as well. Sigma females aren't swayed by popular opinion. They make choices based on their own judgment, their own research, their own instincts. They aren't afraid to swim against the tide, to stand alone in their beliefs and actions. This unwavering independence can be intimidating to some, but it's what makes Sigma females truly unique. However, this introverted nature and self-reliance often lead to misinterpretations. Many mistake their preference for solitude as arrogance or aloofness. Their independence is sometimes interpreted as a lack of empathy or team spirit, and their quiet demeanor can be mistaken for timidity or lack of confidence. But these judgments couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma females are empathetic, confident, and team players, but they simply express these traits in a way that's different from the norm. Their ability to thrive in solitude, their independence, and their unique approach to social interactions make Sigma females a breed apart. They don't fit into the conventional social hierarchies, and that's okay. They embrace their uniqueness, their difference, and their independence. They don't seek to fit in. They seek to be true to themselves. The Sigma female's unique personality can be a double-edged sword, leading to admiration from some and misunderstanding by others. But regardless of how the world perceives them, Sigma females continue to carve their own path, in their own way, and on their own terms. So, why do people misunderstand Sigma females? Well, let's dive right in. One common misconception is that Sigma females are aloof or cold. This couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma females are, in fact, deeply introspective. They simply enjoy their own company and prefer a quiet night in with a good book over a loud, crowded party. They are not cold, they just value their personal space. And who can blame them? In a world that's constantly buzzing, a little peace and quiet can be a precious commodity. Another misunderstanding is the perception of Sigma females as antisocial. This is a classic case of mistaking quiet for being unsociable. Sigma females are not antisocial, they are selective socializers. They cherish meaningful connections and prefer quality over quantity when it comes to their relationships. They may not be the life of the party, but they are the ones you can rely on for an insightful conversation or solid advice. These misconceptions stem largely from societal expectations and norms. We live in a world where extroversion is celebrated, where being outgoing and sociable is often equated with being successful and happy. This can make it hard for people to understand and appreciate the more introverted, introspective nature of Sigma females. But hey, who said being different is a bad thing? In reality, Sigma females are free thinkers. They are independent, self-reliant, and have a strong sense of self. They don't conform to societal norms just for the sake of fitting in. They value their individuality and aren't afraid to walk their own path. So the next time you come across a Sigma female, remember, they're not aloof, they're introspective, they're not antisocial, they're selective socializers, and they're not cold, they just value their personal space. Misunderstandings about Sigma females often arise from a lack of understanding about their unique personality traits. But now, you know better. So let's continue to debunk the myths and appreciate the Sigma female for who she truly is. The Sigma female is a powerhouse of strength and independence, but often this is seen in a negative light. Strength, resilience, self-sufficiency, these are the pillars that define the Sigma female. She navigates her world with an unrivaled sense of self-assuredness. It's a fascinating sight to behold, a woman who doesn't just survive, but thrives on her own terms, unapologetically. The strength of a Sigma female is not just physical, it's mental and emotional too. She's a problem solver, a decision maker, a woman who can stand her ground, no matter the odds. She's a storm that refuses to be tamed, a force that refuses to be subdued. This resilience is not born overnight. It's a product of trials and tribulations, of battles fought and won, of wounds healed and lessons learned. It's a testament to her ability to rise above every challenge, to face every storm with an unwavering resolve. Her self-sufficiency is another aspect of her strength. She knows how to take care of herself, how to meet her own needs, how to find happiness within herself. She doesn't need anyone to complete her because she is complete on her own. But this strength, this resilience, this self-sufficiency can often lead to intimidation and resentment. It's a sad truth that a woman standing tall, standing strong, can be seen as a threat, as something to be feared rather than admired. Why is this so? Why is a strong, independent woman seen in a negative light? Is it because she challenges the status quo? Is it because she refuses to fit into the societal norms? Or is it simply because she is misunderstood? The Sigma female is indeed misunderstood. Her strength is seen as arrogance, her resilience as stubbornness, her self-sufficiency as aloofness. But she is none of these. She is simply a woman who knows her worth, who respects herself, who values her independence. The strength of a Sigma female is often misunderstood, leading to negative perceptions. But remember, perception is not reality. The reality is that the Sigma female is a beacon of strength, a testament to the power of resilience, a symbol of self-sufficiency. And that is something to be celebrated, not feared. So, How can we change the narrative and embrace the Sigma female? This question leads us into an exploration of understanding and appreciating the unique traits of Sigma females. It's about a journey of recognition and acceptance that starts with us. Sigma females are not a problem to be fixed or a puzzle to be solved. They are individuals with their own distinct personality traits and strengths. Consider this. What if we took the time to understand the Sigma female? Instead of trying to fit her into predefined molds? What if we celebrated her independence rather than viewing it as a challenge to societal norms? It's about acknowledging the Sigma female's love for solitude, not as a sign of aloofness, but as a testament to her self-sufficiency. It's about respecting her silence, not as an indication of indifference, but as a reflection of her introspective nature. It's about valuing her selective social interaction, not as a rejection of others, but as a sign of her discernment and preference for meaningful relationships. Embracing the Sigma female means changing our perspective. It means stepping away from stereotypes and embracing diversity in personality types. It's about challenging traditional norms that often place undue pressure on women to conform. This isn't just about acceptance, though. It's about empowerment. It's about giving Sigma females the space to be themselves without judgment or criticism. It's about encouraging them to embrace their own unique traits and use them to their advantage. After all, isn't that what true empowerment is all about? So, let's change the narrative. Let's appreciate the Sigma female for who she is. A strong, independent, and unique individual who doesn't need to fit into societal norms to feel validated. Let's embrace her for her courage to be different, for her strength in standing alone, and for her resilience in the face of misunderstanding. Embracing Sigma females means celebrating independence, strength, and the courage to be different. After all, isn't that what empowerment is all about?